Ever find yourself daydreaming about someone to an obsessive degree? Welcome to the world of limerence, a potent form of infatuation that goes far beyond simple attraction. It's like a storm of emotions that takes over your mind, as if you're under a spell, bewitched by the object of your affection. Imagine being caught in a whirlwind of intense, all-consuming thoughts, where romantic fantasies override reality. That's limerence for you. It's a deep-seated obsession that can make you feel like you're on cloud nine one moment and plunge you into the depths of despair the next. This overwhelming infatuation can both exhilarate and distress in equal measure. It's more than just a crush. It's an emotional roller coaster that can make your heart race and your mind spin. But what happens when this seemingly innocent daydream turns into an obsession? What happens when limerence starts to affect not just your thoughts, but also your actions, your well-being, and your mental health? Let's delve deeper into this fascinating phenomenon. But what happens when these romantic fantasies start to override reality? This is where the concept of limerence comes into play, potentially leading to some significant impacts on mental health. Limerence is no ordinary crush. It's an all-consuming, obsessive infatuation, and it can have serious implications for one's mental well-being. It often leads to heightened anxiety, as the individual finds themselves in a constant state of worry and anticipation about the object of their affection. The persistent desire for their feelings to be reciprocated can create a relentless cycle of obsessive thoughts and self-doubt, chipping away at their self-esteem. But the effects of limerence don't stop there. It can also result in an inability to focus on everyday tasks. The mind of a person in the throes of limerence is often preoccupied, their thoughts constantly circling back to the person they're infatuated with. This preoccupation can lead to distraction, making it challenging to concentrate on work, studies, or even simple daily routines. The emotional roller coaster of limerence can be a tumultuous ride. It's a cycle of extreme highs and lows, swinging from euphoria when the individual perceives signs of interest from their limerent object, to crippling despair when faced with indifference or rejection. This emotional instability can be distressing, adding to the existing anxiety and contributing to mood disorders. The impact of limerence is particularly profound in situations where the feelings are unrequited. The unavailability of the object of affection can exacerbate feelings of rejection, intensifying the emotional turmoil and increasing the risk of developing mental health disorders such as depression or anxiety. So it's clear that while limerence may start as a harmless daydream, it has the potential to spiral into a deeply distressing mental health concern. It's a phenomenon that needs to be understood and addressed to ensure the well-being of those who experience it. In the next segment, we'll delve into a case study that illustrates the impact of limerence on a woman infatuated with a man. The unavailability of the object of affection can intensify feelings of rejection and increase the risk of developing mental health disorders. Consider the case of Jane, a woman who found herself trapped in the throes of limerence. Jane was a vibrant, outgoing individual, but everything changed when she met Tom. She was swept away by an intense, overwhelming infatuation that consumed her every thought. Jane's daydreams were filled with scenarios where Tom reciprocated her feelings. She would dissect each interaction, clinging on to any perceived sign of interest. When Tom smiled at her or engaged in a conversation, Jane would be on cloud nine, her heart fluttering with euphoria. However, these highs were often followed by crushing lows. When Tom didn't respond to her messages promptly, or when he seemed indifferent, Jane would plunge into a pit of despair. She would agonize over her words and actions, constantly questioning whether she had done something to push him away. Jane's mental health began to suffer under the weight of her intense emotions. Her self-esteem plummeted as she compared herself to every woman she perceived as a potential rival for Tom's affection. The constant rumination and self-doubt left her anxious and unable to focus on her work or social life. Her limerence became particularly distressing when it became apparent that Tom did not share her feelings. The unrequited love intensified her feelings of rejection and loneliness, leading Jane down a dark path of depression and anxiety. Jane's case is not unique. According to a study published in the Journal of Sex and Marital Therapy, nearly 1 in 5 individuals have experienced limerence during their lifetime. This obsessive infatuation, if left unchecked, can significantly impact mental health, as Jane's story so poignantly illustrates. But Jane's story doesn't end there. Recognizing the destructive power of her limerence, she sought help from a professional. With time, therapy, and the development of healthier coping mechanisms, Jane began to regain control over her emotions and rebuild her mental well-being. Jane's case illustrates the power limerence can hold over an individual's mental well-being. It's a potent reminder that while limerence can be an overwhelming and distressing experience, it doesn't have to define us. With awareness, support, and the right tools, we can navigate these intense emotions and foster a healthier understanding of our own emotions. Understanding and recognizing limerence can be the first step towards managing its impact. The signs of limerence often go unnoticed, masked as intense infatuation or passionate love. Yet, it's crucial to differentiate between these emotions and limerence, which is characterized by an overwhelming obsession that disrupts daily life and mental well-being. If you find yourself preoccupied with thoughts of another person, unable to focus on other aspects of your life, experiencing intense mood swings based on their actions, or feeling a constant need for reciprocation, you may be navigating the turbulent waters of limerence. Recognizing these signs isn't a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a sign of strength and self-awareness. It's a call to action, an opportunity to seek help and learn healthier ways to manage your emotions. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is one such approach that has shown promise in managing limerence. It helps individuals understand and change thought patterns that lead to harmful behaviors and feelings. Seeking professional help is crucial. Mental health professionals can provide valuable tools and techniques to navigate the overwhelming state of limerence, helping you regain control over your thoughts and emotions. Remember, it's okay to reach out. It's okay to talk about your feelings, and it's more than okay to seek help. You're not alone in this journey. Therapists can provide guidance and techniques to navigate the overwhelming state of limerence, promoting better mental well-being. Remember, limerence doesn't have to define you. It's crucial to understand this deeply infatuating phenomenon and its potential effects on mental health. If you, or someone you know, are navigating through the stormy seas of limerence, don't hesitate to seek professional help. You have the power to manage these intense emotions and foster a healthier balance in your life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on mental health and well-being. Take care, and remember, you're not alone in this journey. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And join us at lovepinnacle.com for more helpful love and relationship tips and articles.